Hi guys, welcome to frame 2, series 6, myself to break. Snooker's Burden Trophy. And the cue ball could have done with running just a little bit further, which has given Mark a chance to pop this red here, and he's just caught the jaw and would have been on the black there, so unlucky to Mark. Now this shot, please guys, answers on a postcard. I don't know what I was even thinking there. Why didn't I screw back, or if the angle wasn't quite there, used the pack of reds to sort of deflect the white back towards the black. Like I said, not sure, and Mark's not quite got on the black there, so safety shot off the brown it is. I just want to say, in our last frame, I did get a nice little break towards the end of the frame, but that break at the time that we had this session of snooker didn't count, because our high breaks need to have a red involved. Having said that, since that session, and since Mark and I have had a discussion, from now on we are going to include breaks if it is just the colours. And Mark's just sneaked that red past, but didn't quite drop, so there's a chance for me now to pop this and stay on the black. And I've underhit that. And it looks like I'm still going to take this black on. It's not an easy pot. And I've done well there to pot it, but just slightly overran for the red to the left middle. So confidence is high after potting that lovely black. So I'm going to take on this red, which I completely cued across. Should have got the rest. Easier to look back now and say what you should have done, but should have got the rest. Anyway, it is indeed touching ball. So Mark will play away. And he has left me a red here. If I can pop this and hold for the blue perhaps. Well, had it not cannon into the red, I might have been on the blue for middle pocket, but either way, I'm still going to try for the middle pocket, and that's a nice pot. A little bit unlucky there, I've just tried, that red is such a thin cut. It doesn't look like it from this angle, but the cue ball is in the pocket, so that was such a tricky shot. I've forced myself into taking on that red, which is just as difficult probably, but I would have been on the black. Not an easy pot, and Mark playing a safety there, and he's got the cue ball nicely behind the green. I should be able to play just off the cushion and leave it relatively safe. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. Anyway, hope you're enjoying our series. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. It really does help, more than you know. And that's a nice red from Mark. He has a nice angle on the black. Can he... Oh, that's unlucky, mate. It's quite a way off, unfortunately. Just a safety shot from myself. Well, I must say I didn't play for that little kiss on the green, but it has helped. Now Mark should be able to get the cue ball back up to bulk, and unfortunately he's kissed the black, giving away 7 points, which is a kick in the teeth when you've also then set up your opponent. So this was quite a straight pot, but I put a lot of top right hand side on to bring the cue ball, or maybe that was left hand side, sorry guys. This one I bottled a little bit, I just wanted to pot it. Didn't really think about the next red, which is not the best way to play snooker. In fact, is not the way really. and having played the wrong shot, you get punished. And luckily for me in that instance, oh wow, I'm going to shut up now. So that was a nice red for Mark. He spotted a route to the middle pocket, and that black is more like it. He's also stayed on the next red, which should be able to play for the black again. Yeah, fair play. This is looking good. Now, what to do here? Play into the pack or play for this loose red on the left? Oh, that's unlucky. Yeah, it's one of them shots when you think too much about where the cue ball's going and take your eye off the pot for a split second. And that was not for a pot, that was a safety. Cue ball was supposed to be up and around, sort of behind the brown. Didn't quite work out, so a mistake there from myself, I must say. Now, is Mark going to take on this pot? If he does, he should be on the pink, or yes, unlucky. Now, I'm looking at this red on the cushion, bottom cushion. If I take it on without a rest, I'm going to have to switch hands, which I've done. I mean, a little bit ambitious, really, but played it quite nice. Maybe I should think about switching hands, because that went in quite smoothly. Anyway, next shot, need to get the white off the top cushion. Oh, I've overcut it. Unfortunately, that was a little bit of a mistake there. I've left Mark a chance here, and unfortunately he's not got the legs to drop. So, snooker gods are smiling at me at the moment. And how's the roll on the table? It's a bit slow. Maybe I should be taking on the blue here, but black will keep me amongst the reds. Ah, yeah, no, I've overcut that. Not to be. Well, scores 30-11. A little bit of a comfortable lead, which could change any minute. And if that was a pot with safety in mind, then fair play, because the cue ball is on the cushion. I should be able to play a return safety, avoid double kiss, and avoid leaving that red over the middle pocket. And again, Mark should be able to play the red around the table, leaving the cue ball on the top cushion. It's just a tiny bit short, but it's a safe shot. I mean, he snookered me on the red, so actually that's a great shot. The pack of reds. Now, has he called it? He's calling a double. Well, if this goes in, guaranteed 8 points. And that's a lovely shot. Fair play. Left himself a nice angle off the black. Just having a look. To pot the black and play into the little pack of reds there. Split the four of them. Oh, that was so unlucky. So close. Has he spotted a shot to nothing? Well, cue ball almost behind the yellow there. Similar shot for myself. Shot to nothing. It might go in. No, miles away. But it's safe. See if Mark can play. What's he going to do? He's changed his mind. Is he going to try and pot this? Well, it was a good decision, because had it gone in, cue ball safe, and he hit it in such a way that it wouldn't have stayed over the pocket like you just saw. Now, I just had a quick look at these two reds below the pink, and the bottom red does go. So I'm going to attempt to pot this with safety in mind. I didn't want to cannon into the black, and I've fortunately left it pretty safe. Mark's playing a safety. Is he trying to get the cue ball behind the brown? Yes, he was. Forcing me into taking this pot on, I think. And the cue ball is gone. Mark opting to let me take that shot. So I should be able to get a safe white from here. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. So good shot there for myself. Blocked the red that was potable. Mark's made a little bit of an error there. It's still quite a risky shot to take on, because if I miss this, well, that was a nice pot. Where's the cue ball going to land? It's close to the cushion. Pink's the ball, surely. And that's what I was playing for. But now I'm thinking, go for the blue. If you miss, you're not going to leave any reds available. In fact, I think I've got a snooker there, which I did not play for, obviously, because I was trying to pot the blue. So my next red would have been, well, it would have been that one, because that was the only one we could see. Now Mark's obviously hit it, and I've now got a great opportunity to pot this red and stun the white across for the black, which worked out lovely, apart from one little minor issue, not potting the red. Now is Mark going to attempt to pot the red into the middle pocket? He did try. It was a great effort. Got the cue ball back for the black. Would have been actually quite a tight cut in, but nevertheless, from this angle, it looks like he might have taken it on. And that was a bit of a fluke, I'm afraid, guys. I hold my hands up. It was supposed to be a safety shot, but I will take it, and I'll take this green, get the cue ball down for the next red, and it's not too bad. Oh, it's not a bad effort, I must say, but I'm gonna have to get the rest out, or switch hands. Now this could be a drastic mistake. That was all sorts of wrong. I've left Mark the red. I mean, talk about leaving your opponent a chance. And I must say, Mark might have been a little bit off-put there by the twirly-whirly snooker player to the left of our table. Oh dear. I mean, I couldn't get much closer than that. Maybe it was pace. Is Mark going to take this red on? Safety. Has he left me a chance? This could be a frame-winning red. Oh, dear, oh dear. Well, hold my hands up. And just to add insult to injury, I tried to snooker Mark behind the black, which I hugely messed up. So, safety shot from Mark there. I'm looking at this. I should be able to cut this in. I've just caught it a bit too thin. and left it right over the pocket for Mark to pot. And he should be able to get back onto the green now. The cue ball slowed right up there. And his, I was just about to say that could have been a frame winning chance then, but I've been snookered behind the pink. This angle looks okay. Could have got closer to the blue. I've missed the green. Yeah, that was from my own personal standard. That was bad. I should have got out of that one. I have loads of room to play with. I should have gone closer to the blue. Anyway, 4 points given away, and Mark's got a lovely white there. Can I pot it? No. Cue ball safe, and the green is not pottable. So what is Mark going to do here? He is going to leave me the green to pot. Thanks very much. Well, maybe Mark's showing a bit of frustration there because he's packing his cue away. It is the last frame of this session. Mark's only 10 behind, but decides to concede. The high break, if I had potted all those, wouldn't have counted anyway because the rule hasn't come into place yet. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in frame 3.